in the Northern Territory. We have had some activity there. Only light falls since 9 a.m. However, until 9 a.m. we did see some very heavy falls, particularly around the Tiwi Islands. Some places clocked up 192 millimetres in 24 hours until 9 o'clock. Now, that is all thanks to Tropical Cyclone Francis. Now, we do currently have a warning in place for Tropical Cyclone Francis. So if we take a look at our graphics, the warning zone is in place between Kuri Bay to Kalamburu. We are seeing sustained winds of 120 kilometres an hour with peak gusts of 165 kilometres an hour. Now, if we take a look at the path that Francis is taking, it is moving west to southwest across the Timor Sea. Now, if it does move in a southerly path, we could see those gales developing in the warning zone, gales with gusts up to 110 kilometres an hour. In terms of rainfall, it is tracking away from the coast, so it is quite a fair way away from the coast. So we're not expecting any kind of flooding rain. However, we could still pick up some fairly heavy rain about the northwest Kimberley coast, and definitely those gusty thunderstorms and possibly damaging winds as well associated with that. Now, further south and in the east, we did have a very cold night last night, and it was a very frosty start for Canberra this morning. Heaps of social media with this frost. It was very wintry. Like, Canberra dropped down to minus 1.8 degrees overnight, so it was definitely nothing short of freezing there. And it was, in fact, the first sub-zero morning of the year, so it definitely is your very first taste of winter there. And unfortunately, it is going to be another cold night tonight for the southeast. We do have high pressure, which means we're going to see those clear skies. And taking a look at our temperature gradient now, you'll notice that we are seeing plenty of blue there with those very cold temperatures, particularly around the ranges in Victoria and also New South Wales, and even the interior parts of Tasmania as well. So with that, we are going to have another frosty start in the morning as well. There you go, there's our temperatures there. But in terms of frost, we could even see some severe frost around the ranges. Now, the coldest part of the night is actually, in fact, the early hours in the morning, around 5 or 6 o'clock a.m. And you'll notice that darker shading of purple. That is indicative of some severe frost. That frost will push right up the ranges in New South Wales. And we could even see some light frost throughout the interior parts of Tasmania. Now, stay with us, a 10-minute briefing.